that the budget line for Ministry of Agriculture should be increased. There was a day we met in the Joel Hall. The governor was there, and I told him. I said it. I think Mr. Jalo was there too. You have a witness. I said, Your Excellency, sir, we have the Maputo and Malapo declaration of 12% increase in agriculture. We should ensure that we implement it in Gombe State. Gombe State is a unique state. So we shouldn't look at other states, we should implement it. When we do that, I want to tell you that hunger will be free by it. Yes. Hunger is a weapon of mass destruction. It can destroy than any missiles. It can destroy than any other weapon of war. Because when hunger comes, as I stated, Yama Bobla and Maya Mabe, the outside Yashua go by and that the outside say that the hunger has a what is it called? Cane. Thank you very much. It will what? Flog of cane the adult and also cane the younger ones. No, it does not distinguish. So everyone is affected. And we all saw what happened during the protest in August. Most of the reason, to me, my own understanding, is hunger. Because even if there are suffering and everybody is filled, it will be minimized. Yes. But there is hardship, there is hunger, and the shine over. Everybody will go mad. So I'm calling on our governor. Now what happened in August, we don't want it to happen again. Yes. Because it's related to food. And we are the farmers of the food. So we want the vacuum. We don't want to see our sons in the street. We don't want to hear that people are dying because of hunger. Or they are out to protest because of hunger. Let it be another thing. Yes, but not food, that we are the farmers. No. And that is why strongly we are calling on His Excellency to look at it and consider giving the Ministry of Agriculture that 10% Maputo declaration. And second thing is, this allocation of the song that we are singing, the second stanza of the song is the release of the allocation. Yes, we are singing that one too, that the allocation should be released to our women. We want to see it so that we can implement what we want to implement. Yes, so that we can implement the work we are meant to do. It will enhance our family greatly. And the third thing, the last time we did a presentation on the analysis of extension workers in Gombe State, the scorecard, thank you, in June, we discovered that the female extension workers, did you say 2 or 3? 4. 4, thank you. 4, we say 4, but I think someone from the agric, from the GSADP, that lady, I think she said it's only 2. As of that time. But the other is 2 or 4 is all program. And maybe by the time the Ministry of Agriculture or GSADP will say something, we want to know whether there is improvement from June to this time, that something has been done. Because it's something that is biting us very well. Because the female extension workers are those that we as Shopon supposed to work together. And that is why it's our major concern. Because we need them, train female extension workers. Please, Minister of Agri, do something. And we also want to hear something. When you hear something, do something. Right? Thank you very much. All the stakeholders seated here, we value all your contributions, your support. It has enhanced our activities, our upliftment in Gombe State. So our prayer is that don't get tired of us. Anytime we call you, please, let's move together so that we can lift up Gombe State and Nigeria as a whole. And even Africa. I remember when I was the national president of Shofon, we go to Ethiopia, in fact, at times twice in a month, to speak to ministers of agriculture of Africa. And I think I addressed them more than 4 times before my tenure ended. Yes. So it's the same thing that we are talking. that if the ministers will go back, your government has signed that we are part of this signatory of this Maputo, implement it, and let's drive hunger out of Africa. When you look at the current issues, what is happening over African countries, it's not far from hunger. It's not far from hunger. So please, let's come together and see how we can move hunger out of Gombe State, out of Nigeria. And our great women are there ready to farm, and because they are the one putting food on the table. Thank you for coming.